What is up, everybody? Spook here. I'm here with Shock. And welcome to the Xbox Partner Preview. Hope y'all are doing well. Good morning. It's bless you. It's early today. Although I've been doing like earlier streams because I've had later shifts at work, so I've been streaming before work a few times here and there now. So, but I don't have a later shift today. We are doing this, and then I'm running out the door. Wow. I'm gonna turn this down slightly. So hopefully the audio is all balanced out. These are very hard to balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be seeing Alan Wake 2, Like a Dragon, and Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, which I don't know what that is off the top of my head. And then there's other games and stuff.
I remember they showed it off at the games showcase in the summer. It looked pretty good.
Well, we'll be seeing it again here, so that'll...
Yeah.
So yeah. Who knows what we're gonna see? It's all third-party stuff. So, I'm excited to see the Alan Wake DLC. I'm very sure we're gonna be getting a release date, because it's supposed to come out this month, and they still haven't given us a release date.
Yeah.
So...
Imagine if they're like, haha, tomorrow.
They've done that. That's what they did with the first one.
I know.
They literally with...
Something else just did that. The friggin' Space Marine 2 update.
Damn. No, with Night Springs, they literally
just came out.
Showed it off and were like, by the way, it's out now. Go play it.
Yeah. Which they might do that again. If so,
I'll
shoot
cry.
yourself in the leg.
Real. Hey, boss, I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Bolt around to the chest, you know?
Christ. God, I can't wait for November to stream that.
So, Space Marine 2, yeah.
Yeah, so November, we're going to be doing Space Marine 2, Wukong, and, what else? I'm trying to think of, like, what else I have, like, up on the list to start right away. Those are the two big ones.
I feel like we had something. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
Other than Space Marine 2.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but I got nothing right now. Either way, we can go... we'll figure it out later. We still have a couple weeks to go before November. But there are some... like I've said on the server, for anybody who's not in the server or who doesn't check the server very often, we do have some big changes coming to the channel. One major change specifically, but I'm not announcing that quite yet. But I will be having to put up a poll in the server to figure out one thing semi-related.
It's the Among Us collab.
No. No. No, actually, I'll DM it to you what it is that I'm going to put up a poll for.
Well, I don't know what you're putting up a poll for, but I know what you mean.
No, you know about the change coming to the channel, because I've told you that. No, it's... Here, I will copy this over, because I messaged it to somebody else yesterday.
Hit me with that forward.
Copy. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, because it's like several messages split up, so I can't forward it like that. So I just got to copy-paste it over.
Oh, yeah, by the way, in other news, if you haven't seen it yet, Warframe 1999 had a demo come out yesterday.
I heard.
Actually, banger.
I've heard as well. But yeah, there you go. I DM'd it to you.
Okay. It'll be a wee bit of work.
It'll be a bit of work, but like
Depending on the outcome, yeah.
Depending on the outcome of the poll, yeah. But like, I mean, either way, I'm committed to it. So.
He's committed to the bit. Oh, hello, Valstro. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm Eepy. Eepy Sleepy Man. It's 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, we gotta figure out how to like set up that stream together thing.
Oh yeah.
Because that links our chats together.
Yeah, I forgot.
I thought it worked just putting your @ in my title.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think it's a whole separate like thing you have to set up now.
Probably.
Either way, like it'll make collabs and stuff like this when we're streaming all together. It'll be a lot easier. I don't have to have, especially for like Game Awards and stuff, because that's coming up in December, like right away.
I know, it's so soon.
It is. Silent Hill 2 is Game of the Year, hands down. And I'm
from what I've heard,
so happy that I can say that.
One thing I do hope that at least, it won't win, but I do hope that Helldivers 2 is at least one of the contenders, because they have been starting to make a comeback, but they're just held back by Sony.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I do want to like start playing Helldivers again too. It's just
they just had a massive patch come out that like super buffs almost everything.
Nice. No, I do want to play Helldivers again. It's
good.
just getting myself to like message y'all and be like, "Hey, you want a game?" Yo, what's up, Riddle? How you doing? Sony's the only member of the Big Three that's still fighting the console wars. Real.
Yeah.
Fucking real.
The others gave up a long time ago and have just signed the peace treaty.
Yeah.
Sony's that one guy who didn't know the war ended and kept fighting for years.
Yeah, they'll get there eventually. I mean,
yeah.
If Nintendo's like, you know, fucking chilling out, like that's kind of cue for Sony.
Yeah.
Give a few generations ago, so we're gonna have to do their own thing, where they're playing the pivot towards multi-platform with PC. Yep. And like, so Sony's slowly getting there, but the fact that they're doing just, oh hey, here's a 5-year-old game on PC, and you get sometimes an inferior version until dawn, kinda sucks. And they should just start releasing on PC same day. The fact that Astrobot exists in this year says Sony just doesn't get it. Astrobot's fucking great, though.
I've heard Astrobot's one of the best platforms that's come out.
Yeah, like they accidentally made themselves a mascot without even intending to.
Well, Astrobot was the mascot for the PS4, wasn't it?
No, Astrobot was
Or
part of the PS5 tech demo.
Oh, PS5. Yeah, PS5. That's what I forgot. Not PS4.
You got Astro's
I
Playroom with PS5, which is a controller demo and also a short little collectathon platformer tech demo for the console. Still Sony way. Oh yeah, no.
We're just hanging out. We're gonna watch
yeah,
Xbox partner preview.
That's fair. I mean, it's still.
How you doing?
I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I played Astro's Playroom, and Astrobot looks like more of the same, which is a good thing. Like, playing that little demo that came with my PS5 felt like I was playing an old Rareware game almost, you know? Just coded in PlayStation. So yeah, Xbox partner preview. I don't know if it counts because they're owned by Microsoft as a partner, but I'll say it, I will still hold out hope that we may one day see a Banjo-Kazooie remake.
It'd be really funny at the end that they just drop.
Huh?
Silk Song.
I would lose my mind. It's not gonna
really
happen,
funny.
bro.
It's not gonna happen.
It's as likely as
really
Bloodborne,
funny.
but it's not gonna happen.
Imagine they show Bloodborne like a They're like, Sony isn't giving you
Sony really doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see, Banjo-Kazooie remake, that's almost basically killed the franchise. Yeah, but like, they've mentioned Banjo recently. Is the thing. They've outright like name drop Banjo is like, hey, yeah, no, we know there's fans out there. They know that people want a re-release, and like, yeah, Nuts and Bolts killed the franchise at the time, but we're in an age of like such like there's so many remakes and re-releases happening right now. Riddle. That it wouldn't be odd for it to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a remake of a 20-year-old game is currently a #1 Game of the Year contender. And it's a game that nobody thought could be remade by a developer who everybody thought would never be able to fucking do it. And it's almost perfect. So I can see Banjo getting a re-release, remake, or a sequel.
I forget, Spook, did you watch Edge Runners?
I started it, I didn't get around to finishing it. I need to restart it.
Okay.
That was one of the ones that I started that like came out early into my burnout. So I never fully got around to it. Watch Team Terry just say, alright, here's Silk Song, plans for an animated series. That would be insane. Again, It's not gonna happen. I've stopped with the copium. I don't even have hopes for Bloodborne anymore. So Sony releasing Horizon Zero Dawn again, like 5 years later, and like still not even mentioning Bloodborne aside from a skin in Astrobot. Like, yeah, no, it's dead. The dream is dead.
Yeah.
They liquidated fucking Japan studio to fund Concord.
Yeah.
Astrobot is a Legend of Dragoon skin of all things. Damn. Yeah, no, they shut down Japan studio and liquidated it to pump more money into Concord, which lasted a week because it's a mediocre game that released into a genre full of free-to-play games that are better.
Yep. Well, technically, it lasted just under 2 weeks. It was like 12 days or something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They announced after a week that it was shutting down.
I went around trying to see if I could get a game case of Concord for like $1.
Concord is
it'd be really funny.
It would be.
And just like post like, hey guys, just got this game and can't wait to play it.
that would have been great.
Everyone just tossed him out though.
Concord was, what's the word? It was like the idea was like conceived when that genre of game was in its prime, like when Overwatch was huge. But it took them 8 years to develop it. The trendsetter is the king, and you do not take a swing at the king unless you know for certain that you'll hit. Yeah. Like, but not only that, though. Like, it took them 8 years to make this game. They pumped... It's one of the... I think it was, like, one of the more expensive games they've made. And by the time they released it at full price in a market of free-to-play games that function better.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to break into that market charging $90, like, again, Canadian, so our prices are a little bit shittier.
Yeah.
Just for anybody watching who might be new. Charging full price for a game where you can go and play something the same or higher quality for free. Like, it was not gonna it was dead from the start. Like, it didn't even have to launch. And anybody who, like, understands anything about gaming can look at it and go, that's going to die. And wow, it died.
Oh, so while we've been waiting, I'm just endlessly scrolling through Twitter.
Fuck Twitter. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. But I see a tweet. Joseph Fares, if you remember him.
Oh god, yeah. Now how could I possibly forget?
Uh-huh. Getting a lot of questions about the next game. Here's a tease. It's a brand new IP called, starts with S and ends with N. 2 words. Can't wait to show it soon.
Ooh. Whom's the guy who made, It Takes Two?
Director, Brothers A Way Out, or, like,
Yeah, Way
Brothers,
Out,
A Way
Brothers,
Out, and It Takes Two.
Yeah. Sorry,
The,
I don't...
like, co-op specific games.
I don't mean to be talking, like, at the same time as you.
This is all good.
Yeah. So if you remember me and Trash playing It Takes Two and laughing our asses off, Shock, play that with me. I want to replay it.
It Takes Two?
Yeah.
I don't even have the game.
You don't have to.
Oh yeah, it's got
It
the
has a
friend
buddy
pass
pass. You can just play it with me.
thing. Yeah, I'd be down.
I'm sure my D&D group last night, but we constantly talked over. They got the message. That's fair. It's completely unintentional. It's easier when, like, we're sitting at a table together to not talk over each other, but, like, I can't see when we're gonna be talking.
Yeah. $11 minutes.
Actually, 12. Learn to read. There's 44 seconds there.
11 minutes, 40 seconds, nerd.
Sorry.
Deal with it. Oh yeah, I recently got so I think I've mentioned this on stream before. Me and Trash have a list of games that we are going to be streaming eventually. We call it the bad game list.
Oh god.
It's literally just horrible games that are co-op, and we're just gonna play them all together.
Oh, speaking of horrible games that are co-op that to be played together, I still need to words. We still need to suffer through Youngbloods.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I actually bought Youngbloods as well because it was $4.
It's not worth it.
Was it worth it? Probably not, but it'd be funny.
Yeah. I mean, it still has the buddy pass on that one too, so.
Yeah.
Either way, though, like, yeah, we still gotta play that one.
Mm-hmm. What else? Actually, what else do I have on the list? We've got a good old classic, Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh god, the thing is though, like with that one, I think they've patched a lot of it, and you can get a mod that makes the game really good now too, like a very easy install mod.
That's what we were talking about getting. The base game itself, not patched, still bad.
Okay.
Fan patches, however, there are.
Yeah, you
Fan
can patch the
patches there
game
are.
and make the game really good now is the thing.
Mm-hmm. So we've been debating about putting that on as well.
How many players is that one up to? Is that 4?
I think it's 4.
I'll get it 2 next time it drops on sale. Then don't play it right away. Wait for me. If it
you
plays...
can literally get like the highest edition of the game for like $6 or something when it's on sale.
Oh yeah, no, it went on sale for like $3 with
Colonial Marines Collection.
When they just put out all the Alien games on sale a couple weeks ago, and I grabbed or like a month or two ago, and I grabbed Isolation and Aliens vs Predator Classic. But no, if you can mod Colonial Marines and it feels
4 players.
like nice, yeah, I'll have to do that together. Maybe we'll get Gaben too.
Oh god.
Have all the goobers back to it, you know.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes.
Okay, if we get 4 players though, we're doing it on the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We got 9 minutes. I'm gonna run and refill my coffee before it starts. I'll be right back.
He's eating caffeine, everyone. He's going munching and crunching on those caffeines. Can't believe it. I'm also getting a list of old games to play, so if anyone has any suggestions of old games that I might not have played, let me know, because, yeah, since my computer is having some issues now struggling with modern games, I've been going to old games. So usually games that are like 2018 and back, my computer can still just run fine on stream. Until I get a new CPU, I'm kind of limited on stuff I can do. Shadow of the Colossus? Yep. Oh, then again, that would also be, I'd have to play that one on my PS5. But I don't have a good capture card. I've got, like, a bootleg third-party capture card, which sucks. So far, I'm pretty sure, actually, I have a list here of my old games. Whoops. Zoop. Where is it? Yeah. I got Bioshock. You have to get the older Bioshock games as well. I got some old COD games. Dark Sector, got Deus Ex, Fear, Max Payne, Red Faction, game called Time Shift, which I was like getting ready to stream one day and then I just forgot. One of the old Ghost Recon games. Yeah. Boop. I really love a lot of older classic games because modern games are just So I was recommended Doom 3, which I have never played before and actually am really enjoying, so.
So about haven't played before but I'm really enjoying?
Doom 3.
Ah, yeah.
I was saying, if anyone has any ideas of old games that I may not have played.
Unironically, and I say this with no hint of sarcasm, if you're okay with emulating it, the original Silent Hill 2. Because it's not jump scare scary. I think there's one jump scare through the entire game. But the story itself is phenomenal.
Well, I've already seen Silent Hill 2, like the entirety of Silent Hill 2.
Well, fine then. Anyway. If I think of any like good games from like that era, I'll let you know.
I was saying like I have an actual list of some old games. Like I've got BioShock Infinite, but I need to get the older BioShock games as well.
The
old
first
Modern Warfare games.
Wait, the first BioShock not 2, but BioShock 1 remastered is free on Prime right now.
For what platform?
I want to say GOG.
Your stream's still on BRB, by the way.
Oh shoot. I unmuted myself. Thank you. And I figured
Whoops.
that was it. Because I have a different monitor, like different layout on my TV for stuff like that, so I can't properly see the window.
It's on GOG.
I mean, yeah. That means it's DRM free.
But yeah, so I've got games on the list like
Riddle,
Infinite.
I'm sorry, it's early.
Yeah, I've got Infinite. I've got some of the old Modern Warfare games. I got Dark Sector, which it's gonna
Oh
stream.
my fucking god!
I've played Dark Sector before. I've never beaten it, but yeah.
Jesus.
The game's actually really fun.
That's what I've heard. It's just very over promised.
Yeah.
Yep. DE's first
You're like
game.
glaives in Warframe. Imagine being able to control it.
Do you like glaives? Do you like Excalibur? That's it.
Yep.
That's the game.
I got the old Deus Ex games.
Nice, I got all those
except
too.
Human Revolution, which was still like really expensive. But I got Mankind Divided, which I bought in like 2016 when it came out on the Xbox One, and it ran horribly.
Yeah.
So I refunded it.
All I know is that for the first Deus Ex, you do have to fuck around to like make it run on modern hardware.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, same. I've looked at it and I'm like, I don't have the motivation to like get it running.
I've got the Fear games. I've got all of them.
Yes,
Which
dude.
I've already streamed the first 3, but I haven't streamed 2 and 3. I'm still waiting for someone to play them with me.
I
3.
haven't. Wait. I've already streamed the first 3, but I haven't streamed 2 and 3.
I mean, when I say the first 3, I mean Fear,
and the
Fear
DLCs,
Extraction Point,
yeah.
and Perseus Mandate.
Yeah.
They're standalone games, so.
2 is not co-op, but 3 is.
Yeah, I know.
So I will
I've
gladly
played them.
stream Fear 3 with you.
Bet. Well, there we go. That we may not have remembered what we were originally gonna do, but now we have that.
I know we've talked about doing Fear.
Already,
I have them all on PC. Yeah, I've never
Okay.
played Extraction Point or Perseus Mandate, so I do want to stream through all of them in order. But
They
I
are
played,
canon.
I know.
so-
I've played 1, 2, and 3 like religiously way back on PS3 though.
I've never played 3. I've
Oh.
played like the first mission
3 is fun.
on my own, and that's it.
I call dibs on player 2 because it's canon to me.
Oh, for
Fear
what's
3
his
co-op
face?
for the Ghost Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've also got the Max Payne games on the list.
fair. I still have to
Red
play those.
Faction
Thank you for
Guerrilla,
buying them
which
for me, by
I've
the way.
played just a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
An old game called Time Shift, which I've played a
Oh,
little bit
fuck.
of.
I've
which
never
I was
played
gonna
it, but
stream
I've
pretty
heard
soon.
of it. Nice, nice.
But I was gonna stream it one of these days. Like I'd gotten everything ready, and then I just forgot. And then I've also
Feel like
got Ghost Recon Future Soldier, which is a blast from the past for me, because I played that back on the Xbox as well. That's all I've got on the list so far.
That's fair. Right now we're working our way through. Well, we just finished Silent Hill 2 actually, so I
Yeah.
gotta finish Alien. I want to do Layers of Fear, the Alan Wake DLC. We're probably gonna get a release date pretty quick here. And then whatever else I can get through before Spooktober ends.
It's funny that the most like horror-esque game is one that I'm gonna be playing after friggin' Spooktober.
Oh yeah.
Metro VR comes out early November.
Oh, I need to reset my VR. I had to uninstall it because it was blue screening my PC
All right,
whenever
5
it turned
seconds.
on. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Stalker 2 comes out November 20th. Fuck.
I know.
So I still have to play
dude.
Stalker.
I need to upgrade I need to get a new CPU before that.
If the audio needs to go up, you or anybody in chat, let me know, and I will adjust. Because these are very difficult to balance.
Yeah, no, Stalker 2 is a day one for me, but I just have to hope that either my computer will run it, or I need to upgrade my CPU before it comes out.
Yeah, we're just kicking off with
Alan Wake 2.
The author's clearly awake.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? There was a crack in the lake house.
I loved Night Springs, but I want this one to be horror again. Because Night Springs was more funny for the most part.
To an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
But the water could not flow.
Wait, do we play as Estevez?
Trapped. Stagnant. The pressure kept building.
Under Control 2 would be like, it's in development.
Yeah. They're most likely gonna have a tease at it in the DLC for it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, we do play as Estevez. Holy shit.
This already seems like it's more horror.
I hate that. I fucking hate
I
that.
don't know. Nope. That's just an
Yeah, boy.
That is actually an SCP.
When?
Well, you wanted horror, you got horror.
Forest. Not here. Not here. Not here.
October 22nd. We got a
22nd.
week.
Find out how
Nice.
bringing a darker tone and horror.
Darker tone?
Alan Wake 2 second
Oh.
expansion of Lake House.
What the fuck
you're
do you
gonna have
mean
some
darker tone? The base game was already fucked. I'm ready. That's a day one. But I have to check my work schedule. Am I working on the
Bloober team?
22nd? Oh, shit! After Silent Hill, like, I'm invested. My faith has been restored. Fuck, I'm at work all day on the 22nd. Fuck me, it'll be an evening stream.
Death Not Stranding?
Unironically, after finishing Silent Hill 2, I'd love to see Bloober remake 1, 3, and 4. Because the amount of care and, like, visible passion they put into it is just... chef's kiss. That's horrifying. System combat number saturation. But it's like, it's tense. I didn't have an issue with the combat through the whole thing. It was hard. I played on the hardest difficulty for puzzles and combat. So every fight, every time an enemy showed up, I was like, oh god.
What the heck is this?
Especially the nurses. The nurses were a pain, but like in a good way. And the mannequins like to hide around corners and blend into the environment to really fuck you up. Yeah, there were more enemies in the remake than in the original, but it felt more survival horror. Because I wasn't able to just run past everything. It was a lot harder to do so.
What? Chronos the New Dawn.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
God damn.
It has an atmosphere I like.
That's one thing I will also give to Bloober. They're always very good with, like, visual direction and atmosphere. $2025. Holy shit. Yeah, no,
If it's more of a survival horror, I might play it.
It looks more play Silent Hill 2 remake. It's also survival horror.
Yeah, I'm just poor.
That's fair. It'd be like that. It's got a Steam page already. Yeah, it's tagged as survival horror. Cool. I'm into it.
Why does this look like a laser tag, but with actual guns?
Me and the boys at Planet Laser.
So real.
This looks like Ghost Runner almost.
Kind of.
011, did they make...
Blind fire.
Blind fire is a unique shooter that removes light from the equation. Find out how
Interesting.
the project came to be exclusively on
No, it's not the same devs. Okay. Yeah, it's not the same devs. It just has a similar visual style.
Oh, Jacuzzi.
Yep.
I'm actually very excited for this game. This could be really funny.
I really do need to, like, actually play the Yakuza games.
You too.
I know enough from, like, just seeing videos constantly. I know basically the plot, but I need to actually play them. Especially for the Majima game.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, it's Black Flag?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Black Flag!
Yeah, this is Yakuza Black Flag.
Dude, Skull and Bones looks so fucking good!
Skull and Bones really came around.
Oh my god.
And it's back
guys
to
are
the
some of the wildest
beat 'em up
guiding
formula as well.
God damn. I. Fuck, bro.
The Pirates Coliseum!
Dude, I fucking
Just
love.
drifted a boat.
Wait, is that fucking Samoa Joe? Holy shit! Wait, what? Wait a fucking minute! Hold up! No, he's a fucking wrestler, bro!
Yeah, no, Yakuza has the wildest collabs. Wait, hold on. Who was they had an infinite wealth again? Well, I'm gonna look it up.
Is it fucking Samoa Joe? February 21st, they brought it back a week. Holy shit.
Damn.
Like a dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii takes the series in a direction we never expected.
Dude, I love Yakuza. I'd love to play it one day.
On Xbox Wire.
Holy shit. Wait. Cuphead? No.
Think so? Maybe?
Imagine if Revengeance got to see. I would shit. I'd lose my mind for a remake, like a good remake. Oh, wait, it's this one. Okay. I can't remember the name, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it finally coming out? It looks like a fun time.
Eureka. This is a real mouse changer.
I like the visual style. Sequel that wasn't a pachinko machine.
Time to play
Yeah.
detective and connect the dots.
I mean, Konami's quote-unquote making games again?
Looks like we just hit the jackpot.
And by that I mean outsourcing games to studios, but they're still, like, publishing games again, so it's not out of the question. Nice. It has a release window. That's good. Like, I don't know if I'd want a sequel to Revengeance, because without Kojima's oversight, I wouldn't really trust it. But, ended on a cliffhanger, or else could you hate it? Did he?
I haven't heard about that.
I thought he, like, gave, like,
Yeah.
oversight and tips to everybody for it. Like, to the developers of it. He just didn't have anything to do with, the, like, the making of the game.
Oh,
Subnautica 2? Oh, shit!
Crab!
Crab! Giant enemy crab! I hate this. We're playing this if it's co-op.
Where's the Ghost Leviathan? Player 2. Wow.
Yep, we're playing this.
Where's the Ghost Leviathan?
You're joining me in my worst nightmare.
Yep. There it is.
That's not a ghost Leviathan.
Oh, it's not?
That's oh,
that's a Kraken.
Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah, that's who
To uncharted waters in Santa Monica 2. Adventure alone or with
who was in
friends as
Infinite
you
Wealth.
try to
Freaking
survive on
Danny
an
Trejo
all-new mysterious
is in
alien
Infinite
world.
Wealth.
Learn more
Wild.
exclusively on Xbox
Yeah.
Wire.
Okay, I'm not seeing the Steam page for it yet. Animal Well?
Shadow Donkey.
Oh my
Animal
fucking
Well is
god.
a game of many shadows. It's a game where every animal
there's no Steam
casts a
page yet.
shadow, and it's a game where you cast a shadow, and sometimes even the shadow of a shadow can cast a shadow.
Wait. That's Donkey.
Yeah, he started a publishing studio and published the game for them.
Yeah.
Reveal the secrets
Ah.
lurking in the shadows
This
of
was their first game.
Because if these shadows are allowed to remain within within the shadows, then who knows what kind of shady shadow stuff these shadows are gonna do next.
I've heard great things about Anima, well, I just haven't gotten around to getting it yet.
What we must always remember is that without shadows, there is no light. These shadows are evil, but some are not, and we have to look into the shadow of the shadow of the shadow to realize the shadow of the shadow within. So basically what I'm saying, Animal Will available today on Xbox.
Very cool. Oh, Eden Zero. Fairy Tale in space.
Ah. That's just straight up guns.
Man, not Wendy. Not Urza! I tried getting into Eden Zero, I couldn't, but I do love Fairy Tale. Sound like most anime mount games are pretty meh. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are very hit or miss. That being said, I really want to get Sparking Zero. Had some buffering issues. Oof.
So this we don't know yet. They have not said. Actually, seems somewhat interesting.
What's this? They haven't said yet.
Yeah.
It looks like Genshin. So I'm immediately, like, tuned out.
I think it's a bit more Breath of the Wild than Genshin. I don't think it's
I don't know, like I don't think it's a gacha game either, but the gameplay looks Eternal Strands. Okay. Gameplay looks like Genshin Monster Hunter. So, I'm like half into it, half not, I don't know.
Game. Oh, I think this is the this is Fallen Feathers, I think. Maybe?
Fucking America?
I have seen the gods shatter into Gildan Mist. I have seen the hunters awaken, steadfast heroes among them.
No, it's not.
And treacherous villains as well.
This looks fun. Like, right away. I'm actually kind of really into this.
I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder.
Roly boy.
That still lives before the end.
It's definitely a Souls-like.
Oh yeah.
Struggle in anguish and despair.
So it has my attention instantly because that's like my favorite genre.
That bro's got hands for antlers.
Earl King? I don't know if I've heard of that one. We'll see in a sec, though.
Yeah. King's a mythological creature. Ah, okay.
But I have yet to see the
I see.
ember that can rise against the dark.
Me when I have to go to work.
Real.
Mistfall Hunter.
Mistfall Hunter.
Okay. There's Steam page.
Mistfall Hunter crosses Souls-like and Extraction games to make for something.
Wait, Extraction?
brand new.
Oh, I'm already PvE. I'm already out. GG.
Yep. Same.
F. All my hype dead right there.
Yep. All you have to say is Extraction base, and nope.
Yeah. The game. I was into it from the gameplay. No. That's so sad. That looked really fun. Fucking PvPvE. The only good PvPvE is Hunt. And I think they ruined that one recently, too, with the new update.
Yeah. I'm playing it later with Atlas.
Let me know. Let me know how it is.
We played when the update just came out.
I heard it was really bad.
So it's been a little bit since it came out, so we'll see if it's improved.
I'm still not seeing Subnautica on Steam, which is concerning. I mean, if it's locked to Microsoft Store, I'll still get it because I do love Subnautica. And having it be co-op also just like makes it seem really fun.
Yeah.
You just need to get back to Armored Core 6. I know, but right now it's Spooktober. That is up high on my list. Those are my top 4 games to stream as soon as Spooktober is done. Is Armored Core, Cyberpunk, Black Myth Wukong, and Space Marine. Space Marine, though, I'm doing with Shock and either Trash or Gabe, whoever ends up being free for it. I think Trash, but... Oh. New Phaz update?
What did you see?
Yep.
Okay, never mind, we're coming.
That's Phaz.
Hello?
I do want to get back into Phaz, too. Like, we're just not all actively playing it. So I can co-op it with you. Mandates the new states when you get a new game plus 2 carry. Perhaps. I do like playing through Souls games mostly solo. Even if I mean it's not a Souls game, but I do like playing through that style of game solo first round through. But perhaps. Oh, they're finally doing the console release too.
Ah.
Nice.
My dearest child, this island
Dog.
offers everything you may need in your precious life.
How many players does it allow for co-op?
Rivers and mountains of rock and ice. You are
Is it just
fortunate
2, or can you do
to know that
more?
for every bit
Probably
of
like
goodness in
4.
this world,
Isn't the mod made by the Seamless Co-op devs or something like that?
I have no idea.
It's or based off Seamless Co-op.
The 4 cooperators? Okay.
Not doubt, even a life
Invaders?
can be tempted.
Same dev. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
You must always choose good. And that I know you will.
Yeah, probably not for Armored Core, because I'm bad
Yeah,
at
no.
it, but...
Be resourceful. Be brave, my son. Stay in the light. With love
'Cause, yeah, I'm
and
definitely
hope,
down to co-op Armored
and
Core.
may the magic of this
Yeah, if there's 4 players, we can, me, you, Riddle, and possibly somebody else. That looks neat.
You'll have to deal with Mech Trooper.
We got time for, like, 1 more announcement. Maybe 2.
505?
I think this is Fallen Feathers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is Fallen Feathers. Considering they've confirmed that Fallen Feathers was shown off and it hasn't been shown off yet, this is Fallen Feathers. Because they said this is only going for like 25 minutes. So they've got like 3 minutes for a trailer.
We got this, like I said, we got this and maybe 1 more.
Yep. I heard that Sekiro parry noise and I just trauma.
I mean, it's a Souls-like, so... Oh, yes, that one! Okay. Soon as they show the Gatling Spear, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, this looks sick. I wish-listed it.
Yeah.
Always down for new Souls, like janky or not. I really do wish I liked the demo for Anatria. Jesus.
I don't like that.
Sacred Reflection SFX is ASMR for me. Fair. Shock, we still gotta do the co-op mod for Sekiro. Add that to your list.
We'll do that once we finish something else. Once Spooktober is over.
Yeah. I'm not saying do it right now, but like, do you have Sekiro, right?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, no. Do the co-op mod with me for that one. I've been waiting. Yeah, that one looks sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh?
Oh my fucking god.
Just...
No, this is Control. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Wait, oh!
What?
Oh, it's the co-op one!
Boo.
The fucking, this is sadly named Project Concord in fucking development, I believe.
Lol. Oh, it's a first-person shooter.
Yeah, no, it's a first-person co-op shooter set in the Control universe.
You know what we need to do.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
No, we are doing this day
Yeah.
one.
Me, you, and
This
Trash.
actually looks so much fun.
And it's Remedy, so like it's going to go hard.
Yeah.
No, that's right, they were doing this one and then Control 2 is next. So the fact that we're getting this means that Control 2 is coming. Oh my fucking god. That's very cursed. FBC Firebreak. Let's go. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually just threw Noam Chomsky at him.
Went about designing its first ever multiplayer game, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Yeah, that was the end. Okay, I didn't expect that. I surprisingly was very good. I like that.
Yeah, no, that was a really good showcase actually, damn.
Yeah, for 25 minutes? That was packed.
They showed quite a bit, yeah. Alan Wake 2, Chronos New Dawn, Subnautica 2, yeah! Wu-Chang, Firebreak, goddamn. Yeah, no. That's a me, you, and Trash game.
It absolutely is.
Not gonna get the funny superpowers, but like I'm down. It looks like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
When they said they were making, I was kind of like worried about that, but like seeing it now, yeah, no, that looks like a blast. Jesus. All right.
Does FBC Firebreak have a thing now?
Not yet. No, I just checked. Does Subnautica 2 have its Steam page yet? Still no. It should be there by the end of the day, I'm sure.
Fallen Feathers, add to wish list.
So 10-point scale, I'd say an 8.
Chronos and the New Dawn. I'll add that to my wish list.
For
yeah, I'd
how
give that a solid 8, like 7.58. It was a really good showcase.
Yeah.
For being how short it was.
For a 25-minute showcase that they announced, well, I mean, they all get announced out of nowhere now, but like for a 25-minute middle of the year showcase that's not part of one of the big shows like Summer Games Fest or E3 or Game Awards, 8.5, too much water.
Real.
Fucking that fucking ocean game. God damn, right? Too much water. Yeah, no, like, overall, I'd say that was really good for how long it was, and what they were able to show in that time, and how good everything looked. Like, Alan Wake 2, that's a day one, that's next Tuesday, that's gonna be a night stream, because I don't get off work until 8:30, so it's gonna be get home, go live. But, whatchamacallit? Oh, also, I'm trying to figure out Halloween, because I'm gonna be trying to trade off that day because I'm working from 2 to 10, but I want to have a finale to Spooktober, so I gotta try and get rid of that shift without losing hours at work. So, fingers crossed, because I requested it off and they told me to go fuck myself, and they scheduled me for the whole day.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's cool. But, yeah, no, like, let's go back through the games for a couple minutes here very quickly, because I still got, like, 15 minutes before I have to run. Because, like, what do we got here? Alan Wake DLC looks great. Estevez being the main character, very cool, because she was such a standout in the base game. This looks terrifying. This son of a bitch emerging from the painting like that.
Yeah, that's an actual SCP.
I mean, it's Control themed, so I mean, yes, it's SCP.
Yeah.
How do I... Whatever, I'll just play it. Whatever. This bastard right here. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Terrifying. The fact they said it's going to be a darker story? How? Alan Wake 2 was already fucked up. The new Bloober game, again, after playing Silent Hill and, like, seeing what they did with that and sort of, like, doing proper survival horror, this looks great. Yeah. Don't really care too much about... Can't remember this one. Blind Fire, that's the one. Yakuza looks great as always. I'd love to play Yakuza one day. I love it. Mouse looks still really cool. Subnautica 2, I wasn't expecting them to show that off here.
Yeah.
And the fact that they've confirmed co-op now, banger. We gotta play that together. That one's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and early access. I'm also glad they're doing the same model for this one as they did with the first one, with, like, going into early access. Sometimes it can be very hit or miss, which I fully agree with. But the way that they did it with Subnautica 1 was very good, because they were actively listening to the community, listening to what people wanted, putting things into the game, and, like, tweaking things as they added it to make it work before they put more in. I think the early access for Subnautica 1 was one of the best early accesses I've seen for a game. So I'm totally okay with them going, yeah, it's coming out in early access next year, and then full release a few years down the road. Yeah, Hades as well. Hades early access. I haven't played Hades 2 yet, but I've heard the early access for it is really, really good.
Ben stars in Hades 2.
Fuck, how much is Hades 2? Dude, I can't wait to meet Ben Starr in, like, 3 weeks. That's gonna be fucking wild.
Yeah.
It's $40. I might get it later. Like, not, like, later today, but, like, when I get paid. I still have to play through Hades 1. Like, we started it, and then I never got back to it. That's another one. That's number 5 for games we're gonna start after Spooktober, is I'm gonna start Hades. I'm gonna get back to it. Give it another shot. But the first one, because I gotta finish it. ADHD brain strikes again. My backlog right now on Steam, not all games I'm going to be streaming, but games in my backlog, 358. A lot of those I've started and like haven't played yet. So, yeah. Another one that I want to do, it's not one that I've forgotten to do. It's that I'm still debating on if I want to randomly jump through. Yeah. It's also the fact that I burn out really quickly on things.
Just don't, forehead.
Just don't, forehead. Another, like, this isn't one that I'm, like, forgetting to stream. It's one that I'm still debating if I want to stream it now or not, is the Archthrones mod for Dark Souls 3. Because right now it's just a demo. But there's a lot of content in that demo, so it's like, do I want to start that now, or do I want to wait for the full mod to come out whenever that may be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Trash started it on our own time, but I do want to stream it, so it's just debating if I want to do that now or wait and play it later.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, we also have to get back to Lies of P as well. I stopped streaming again for a little while there, but Lies of P was a blast. I need to get back into my rhythm for it, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no, Subnautica 2 looks great. Early access for the first game was phenomenal. Below Zero is kind of ass, so I'm not even going to stream that one. But yeah, Subnautica 2 looks great. Eden Zero, don't care. Wish this game was not Extraction, because it looked sick. But as soon as they're like, yeah, PvE, no.
Yep. Lost all
interest. Fallen Feathers looks great. Like I said, always down for a new soul to try out a new Souls-like, even if it looks kind of jank. This one doesn't look jank though. Definitely want to play it. I wish Wolong released better when it came out. I never got to play it, but I didn't hear great things about it, sadly, even though it looked phenomenal. Because what happened with Wolong? Was it bad, or was it just really buggy? I can't remember. Whoops, I'm gonna check the Steam page quick for it. It's still at mixed. What are the negatives on here? A lot of positives right off the bat. It ain't Neo 2, that's for sure. Absolutely heard. They learned nothing from Neo and only decided to keep the bad stuff in. Yeah.
Rip.
Game is way too easy for Souls-like compared to Neo 2. The game is inferior in every aspect. Yeah, I still need to play Neo as well, but I was gonna do that after Lies of P, and then I just fucking disappeared from streaming again, so I never finished Lies of P yet. The Neo games are on the list. We'll be getting to them. But, Fallen Feathers looks good, and then I was not at all expecting Firebreak. That was such a cool little addition at the end there. So, what time is it now? Yeah, I got 10 minutes before I have to be out the door. So I think we're gonna wrap up pretty quick. Are you gonna be streaming still?
I am.
All right. Well, in that case, everyone here, let's go move over to Shock.
Oh, wow.
So, for everybody on my end, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be. I'm trying to be here more regularly, but I don't want to ever sit here and go, I will be here tomorrow, because my brain flip-flops so fast lately that I just can't stay on track to get through to even stream some days, which I hate, but yeah. Anyway, with that, thank y'all for watching, and big change coming to the channel November 1st, but we will be seeing that on November 1st. And it's not something I'm going to be saying oh, I'm going to be working on this. It's something that is happening, period. It's set in stone now. So, and it will be happening on November 1st. I'll be announcing it, and then things will be going into effect immediately. But we'll get to that later. Wow. And then I'll be putting up a poll after that, but we'll get to that later once again. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.